Oh my gosh, Maddie just liked my tweet. It's right there. It's your first Thanksgiving. She's acting like it's a bug. You were so good with the people. She did so good. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is a very special day, and that is because it's Thanksgiving. But not only is it Thanksgiving, it is Bella's very first Thanksgiving. If you don't know who Bella is, she is my puppy. She's 1 year old. 1 year old. She just turned 14 months yesterday, so she's a year and 2 months, but she's our Cane Corso, however you say it. I was saying it Cane Corso in the beginning, and then people were telling me it was Cane Corso, but I think it's technically Cane Corso, so however you say it. I'm going to go downstairs, blow dry my hair since I showered. The Cowboys play today, so I'm repping them. I was trying to find my cowboy socks. I don't know where they went. It's kind of ironic. Bella had took them one night. I woke up in the middle of the night and she had them in her mouth, so I grabbed them and I put it like under my pillow and went back to bed, but it's not there anymore. So I don't know if I moved it and I don't remember, or if it fell. I looked. If it fell, I can't find it. My room's still kind of a mess, so yeah, I'm gonna just go help do a little more cleaning. People need help because people are coming over, and today's Maddie's birthday, so happy birthday, Maddie, if you're watching this. Don't know why you would be, but it's cool. I want to try to change up settings on here to make it just a little more saturated, because I feel like my videos are very like bleh, like in terms of like color, but I don't want it too saturated to where it looks like awful. I had it like that in the beginning, but oh, I'm like out of breath. Okay, so TMI, last thing I'm gonna say, but like my period, it can get here any day now, and this whole day I felt like like I can't breathe. I was like just sitting down, I like couldn't breathe. So I looked it up. I was like, do you get out of breath before your period? And you do. Basically, like anytime in your menstrual cycle, it can affect your breathing patterns, like depending on where you are. And they say, oh my gosh, Maddie just liked my tweet. That's funny. I have my camera roll up for when I was brushing my hair. It needs to be brushed again, but I'm gonna blow dry it so it'll look better. Because my hair does not dry correctly, air dry. Just so random. It gets greasy. It's already greasing up. I need to hurry up. If I blow dry it though, it'll stop. It's kind of backwards. But yeah, I looked it up and it said that when you're very at the end of your cycle, like right before it's gonna start, that it can make you out of breath. And I'm like, Jesus, should I like not eat today? Or like what's going on? Okay, well, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, okay, real quick before I go do what I gotta do. So I just went to put my vlog in my phone because I'm catching up on vlogs. It's not, it never focuses like right away, so it bothers me, but I have so many vlogs to get caught up on. So I just put it in November 24th, it's another one, and I have footage from November 12th and November 13th, just quick little clips, nothing too long. November 12th I was talking about my ankle, just documenting. Then someone famous said hi to my vlog from Big Brother, and then the 13th was just Bella watching something funny, and you'll see. So yeah, just little stuff I wanted to document, but I wanted to put them in this vlog. Not intentionally, but I was putting them in my next vlog. Okay, roll the footage. I don't know why I feel like documenting this, but oh, my dog's opening the living room door. It's fine, I'm done here. I'm having a hard time walking, so if you've been following along with me, you know that I had an ankle injury April 2021. It didn't heal until like May 2022. It was a long time. And what I did is I injured, it was my right foot, the outer part. You know, you sprain it. See, I pretend this is my foot. It's like this. This is the inside of your foot, this is the outside of your foot. Like that. So that I had injured. And then in physical therapy, we healed this. And then all of a sudden I noticed the inside part started to hurt, my foot. And he basically said I just needed to work on my calf muscle. My dog just pushed me. Pretty much ever since physical therapy, I haven't really had much of a problem with it. Because, you know, we worked on it, and I haven't had to wear my brace in like forever, thank God. But all of a sudden I'm just like waking up and the inside of my ankle hurts. And you don't realize that when you walk, like you use the inside part of your ankle. It's weird. So I feel like documenting this. I thought there was a bone outside. It's just cardboard flying away. It's been bad. Ow. Yeah, let's see. That's that. Oh, it'll be fine. I just thought it was kind of weird that happened all of a sudden. I don't know if... Did you see your big dinosaur bone? Sometimes I like sleep with my feet weird, so it might have just been that. Unless I really did something to it, but hopefully she'll be good.
Yo, Kaylee Michelle vlog, dude. What's up? How we doing?
Check. Go get him. It's right there. Back to her bone. Trying to mentally stimulate her. All dogs need mental stimulation, but especially puppies and King Corsos, like this specific breed, you really need to like be active with. And obviously with it getting colder out, we're not really going on walks. Like, it's freezing, snow's coming, so it's just not safe to be walking on roads like that when cars can slide. And then just with it being freezing, it's like it's harder to just go outside and throw a ball with your dog. So I'm still gonna try to do that as much as I can before the snow really does hit. It's like barely snowed here, but I am trying to find ways to mentally stimulate her inside. Because basically outside, like if you throw a ball, if they just find things, you can find really anything outside that's like mental stimulation. If they find a stick, if they see a squirrel, if they're looking at cars, like it's all like very mentally stimulating. And they do get used to your backyard after a while, so it won't be as mentally stimulating at first. Which, if you're wondering why dogs like to eventually go in other people's yards, it's because they want to seek out a new environment to mentally stimulate themselves. So that's that. But she's used to her environment in here now, which is why she will grab pillows or things that she shouldn't be grabbing, because she's trying to use that, as I've said a million times, to mentally stimulate herself to new things. Anyways, your bone fell. So little things like this, mice, like just to get her thinking, like, whoa, how do I get this? That's tiring her brain out. Right now she's chewing on her bone, so she's mentally stimulating herself with that. But I just have to look at things. It's hard because I was doing like put treats under, well, I was mainly using dog food gear to eat, but like I'd put some of her dog food under like bowls and flip them upside down, and then she had to like lift up the bowl to get the food. But now at this point she will just pick the bowl up and run away with it. So we can't really do that right now until she learns not to pick bowls up. But any suggestions you have, leave them in the comments, because they'd be very much appreciated. Mentally stimulating activities to do indoors with your dog. Thank you. Bella, look. Get it. Alright then, I don't know why we're doing this. Why are we doing this? I can tell, like, she wants to be mentally stimulated. And I always would be like, Bella, it's not playtime right now. That's what I would do, but it's not instead of playtime. She wants to stimulate herself, to tire herself out. Look, get the mice. Get them. Get the mice. Look, they're right there. I know, they're right there, huh? Do you want to get them? Alright. Did I go potty? Do you have to go potty? No barking. Alright. Alright, Bella. Do you have to go potty? Doing a bow? Bow wow wow. Okay, so there's that. The mice thing was so funny. It just gets her mentally stimulated. Now I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. Happy Thanksgiving, Bella. It's your first Thanksgiving. You technically were alive for one, but you didn't really celebrate it. You were only 2 months old. Happy, yeah, your bib. Show them your bib. No, that's my scrunchie. That's not your toy. You're gonna see so many people's. You're gonna be like, what the heck? Why are you guys in my house? Let's say Happy Thanksgiving, Roxy. You want my scrunchie? There's gonna be so many peoples here. There could be so many peoples. Do you want to watch it? That actually looks kind of fun. And I'm not like super into cartoons. Reindeer in here. Tuesday. That looks fun. No. See, she wants to get into everything. I'm watching the Bills Lions game right now. Of course they change it. I'm like so irritated with everything. Cowboys play at like 4:30. That's 1. Okay. 7-7. I think we'll win. We should. It's the Giants. The Heart Foundation. Playing with an olive. I don't think she likes them. What is that? think her mom gave it to her. She's acting like it's a bug or something. Like, that's exactly how she acts around bugs. Why didn't my mom just get that group chat notification when I got it literally 2 minutes ago? Look, Jackie, if you're watching this, it's 1:11. You probably aren't watching this though, but there you go. Bella, you were so good with the people. What are you getting? She did so good. We just had her in her crate and then we let her out when we were done eating. So she kind of got a feel of like everyone first, saw us around them. And then we let her out instead of like her being out every time someone walked through the door. She'd be barking her face off. I'm trying not to film as much because of copyright, but the amount of flags there have been this game like actually annoys me. I've never seen a game have more flags in my life, but we're gonna win, so that's all that matters. The amount of Giants fans I know. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, no, we're not gonna be petty. Cranberry? Okay, I really need to like try cranberry more. I like always just pass it up every Thanksgiving. I'm like, no, I don't like it, but like, I don't know if I've really given it a good shot, you know? Well, it's okay. I mean, obviously I would have loved the score to just stay where it is, but I still didn't win. So go ahead, get your touchdown, make the score 21-28, and call it a night. I'm gonna then watch some Love is Blind or something. Get a pumpkin roll. Those are so good. The neighbors brought us some. Oh wait, 20. Sorry, I did the math wrong. 20-28. Okay. It would have been 20-31, but we missed 46-yard field goal by a little bit. Yay, now we're second in the NFC East. Eagles are first, of course. Now we'll be 8-3 and they'll be 7-4. Giants aren't even supposed to be that good. Giants are supposed to be like 3-7. Bella seriously did so good today. I'm so proud of her. And always thankful for Roxy. Always. Sorry, I don't have my camera. That's okay. There's really nothing else for me to vlog, but I've had such a bad headache today and we know why. We talked this morning. Aww. You were so good today. I can lay down for a second, but you sleepy? You saw so many peoples. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting. That was like very much mentally stimulating for her, so that'll poop her right out. She really loved my Uncle Gary. I mean, she loved all of us, but she kept going to him and like putting her head on her shoulder and like wanting to give him her paw and just like be with him. But we have to be careful because like he has like medical stuff and maybe she sensed it. I don't know. Like, it was crazy. I was thinking earlier this morning just how grateful I am that he was gonna come here, because just a few years ago, in 2020, I mean, it's sad, but like it's weird to say it like this too, but like he was supposed to die. There's a whole thing that happened with his heart, like worse than a heart attack. We don't know how he's alive, basically, because what he went through, like, you pretty much just die. So we're obviously grateful that he didn't, like, and he kind of did die. This got deep. He kind of did. It was a whole thing. So like, you know, to have him here another year for Thanksgiving is like obviously such a blessing to have anyone, but especially him. So I wonder if Bella sensed, like, that was the point I was getting to. I wonder if Bella kind of sensed that he has like this medical stuff going on. Like his condition was just so bad that he can't really work now. Woohoo! Look at us go. 2028. Is that gonna be the year we win a Super Bowl finally? Bella, Cowboys won! Woo! Hi everyone, sorry for the lighting, but I actually just took a little nap for about an hour and a half. It felt longer. It feels like it's 1 in the morning. I'll balance out because I'm up. But she did good. She was laid there. I mean, again, it was only like an hour or something, but it just feels longer. I cannot stop sneezing. You guys, I've become like so much more open talking about my period on my vlog because honestly, all right, can I speak to them though? Like, no, come on. Alright, no. Sorry, okay, Bella really just got on my nerves. I hate how, like, everything irritates you when you're about to get on your period. It's so annoying, because it's like, it's not me. Like, I'm just like, Kaylee, you don't need to get mad over something as stupid as, like, a dog walking by, and I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I've just become more open about it, because You just never know. Someone else might be like dealing with something similar and they'll be like, oh, like that's not just me, we go through this together every month. But yes, so mine has changed a lot this year. Not necessarily like the period itself, but like everything leading up to it, everything. Like I never had really noticed or experienced this like out of breath at the end of your cycle. And also like, shoot, I just had it in the back of my mind. Well, just like leading up to it, like right now I'm like leading up to it. And actually I looked, it's not supposed to come till tomorrow. I thought it was today, but the fatigue leading up to it too, it just again, I know it's a period, like you deal with it. Oh, that's what I was saying, the allergies. So something I've noticed the past year, and I don't know like how long it's been happening or not, but right before I get what feels like a cold. So I don't know if you can hear me, I'm like stuffy. I keep sneezing. The headache is normal. I've always had a headache right before, but it literally feels like a sinus infection like every time right before you get your period. So it's just a little bit frustrating just because obviously even if you know like, okay, it's because my period's coming up, it still feels the same. It feels like you're sick because it's a lot of similar symptoms. So what I'm getting at is it's unfortunate when that happens around like holidays, but you can't tell it to move. I wish you could, if you had to get your period every month, I wish you could pick the days. You know, maybe like, oh, never mind, that day's not gonna work. Can you like come this day instead? I wish you could do that. So yeah, taking naps like that, it happens right before. Honestly, not trying to make this vlog like all serious or anything, but I think at some point in the future, I probably should get it checked sooner rather than later just to be on the safe side. But I really do think that I have endometriosis. And if I do, I don't think it would be extremely bad, but I think if I have it, I have just like a mild like case of it. 11/11, make a wish. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Anyways, I came on here to end the vlog, not to talk about my cycle. I will say something that's like really good about being in tune with your body and to say, you know, even, yes, I'm vlogging and do I need to talk about this to the whole internet? No, but my perspective is that like people could be watching this and they could feel sick every time, you know, before their period starts, and they could be like, oh my gosh, so that's like just menstrual related, like it happens. Like, yeah, it's a thing. Like women's allergies get bad right before their cycle. Maybe not everyone's, but mine does. Because it's weird, obviously, because it's so cold symptom-like. And we just came off a pandemic. Like, it's hard to tell. You know, like, was it my period? Am I actually sick? Am I no? Like, you get all, like, paranoid now after the pandemic. But I definitely have, like, some, like, health anxiety. Because every time I have... Like, I know by now what's period-related, but I'm saying, in the back of my mind, I'm literally always like, what if there's a tumor in my head and I have no idea? Do you guys know Montana and Ryan? Montana has a tumor in her head, and the tumor that she has, it's affecting her hormones, so she doesn't like get her period and everything. So I'm not, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like, she didn't even know. She accidentally found out that she had a tumor in her head. So it's weird to think about that type of stuff. I don't know, I get kind of freaked out, and I think it's just with all the health problems that my family goes through. I'm like, what if there's something wrong with me and I just don't know? Do you guys ever think about that? So when my periods come and I start to feel things, I'm like, it's just because your period, kid. Your period. You like to know the reason. But endometriosis, I don't know. I don't need to get into that. Other than the fact that my period's like way more painful than it should be, and how it used to be in the past. Okay, enough talking. My headache's starting to grind up again. So I'm gonna try to watch an episode of Love is Blind. It is kind of hard to look at the screen, but I'm gonna try to do that because I'm in the middle of season 2 right now, and I kind of gotta like get caught up so I can get to season 3 that everyone's watching right now. I might go grab a pumpkin roll. They're so good. The neighbors made them for us. They were raising up money to bring their daughters to Florida in a couple weeks for cheer competition. They were selling pumpkin rolls, so I got some. They're so good. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching the Thanksgiving vlog. Bella's first Thanksgiving, and our first Thanksgiving without Roxy, unfortunately. What do you have in your mouth now? A sneaker? Alright, that's my cue to leave. You just had to end the vlog off on a bad note, really? I did. I'm sitting here like, guys. So I have like cold. You were good all day. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a brand new vlog. Again, sorry I'm not on my camera, but just added it quick. Alright, Bella, you were good all day. Is this now your way of saying, hey, my turn to be bad now? so excited. She shakes her butt. She's like so proud to have something that she shouldn't have in her mouth. The problem is too, she is so strong that you can't just take it out of, like, she is such a strong dog. Alright, push her. No. 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 Unfortunate, you really kind of have to like choke her, but that's the only way she seems to learn to drop it. Okay, love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. We're putting the Christmas tree up this weekend. Okay, bye.